Jehovah then told Moses to stretch his stick out over the Red Sea. Moses obeyed. Jehovah caused a strong east wind to blow. The waters of the sea were parted, and the waters were held up on both sides, and the ground beneath was dry. When morning came, Moses spoke to the people. Go forward. Parents held their children close as they stepped onto the dry seabed. The Israelites began to march through the sea on dry ground. It took hours for the millions of people with all their animals to get safely through the sea to the other side. Egyptians were able to see the Israelites again, they said. Their slaves were getting away. So they rushed into the sea after them. The whole army had followed the Israelites into the sea. The Egyptians became very much afraid and began to cry out, Jehovah is fighting for the Israelites against us, let's get out of here. But it was too late. Jehovah told Moses to stretch his stick out over the Red Sea. When Moses did, the walls of water began to come back and cover the Egyptians and their chariots. The whole army had followed the Israelites into the sea. And not one of the Egyptians got out alive. Then joy broke out. They sang. They praised God. They danced in freedom. The Israelites were no longer slaves. They were a people delivered by God's power and love. Ahead of them lay a long journey, but now they knew something they would never forget. The God who brought the Israelite out of Egypt would walk with them wherever they went. A family lesson. God hears cries made in pain. He makes a way where there seems to be no way. And when fear rises, faith can still move forward.